Got these shirts that I just designed a couple days ago. I actually just did a tutorial video showing y'all how I actually designed these shirts for CottonSubs. I'm gonna get these printed today and I'm gonna press these over the next few days, and I'm gonna do a video actually showing y'all the process of me doing these on some shirts. Really easy peasy, but I just want to look at it myself for the finished product so I can see what it's looking like. But you dig. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are seeing this video in great spirit and in health, and you guys are enjoying your weekends, or if you're working, you're actually doing something that you want to do and you're making the kind of money that you want to make and having your time respected. Today, guys, I'm gonna do a real quick video. I ain't gonna make this long at all. I'm doing some shirts. I printed these shirts out probably yesterday or the day before, and what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually gonna press these shirts in the back. I'm doing the CottonSubs original video. So I'm gonna slice these transfers down. These are the type of transfers right here. If you guys were doing them, I'm selling transfers, the gang sheets for like $15, a 34 by 44. In that space, I'm able to get 7 full-size CottonSubs up in there. I don't know what you guys are charging for your full-size CottonSubs, but I'm charging $25. I suggest you follow suit, because nothing, absolutely nothing that's out there on the market feels like CottonSubs. The color's gonna pop. I done washed the shirt 40 times. It ain't lost no vibrancy. It ain't lost the feel. It ain't bubbling up. It actually still feels better than the actual shirt that you put it on. So y'all need to get up on some CottonSubs, man. I ain't trying to oversell it or nothing like that, but the people who know it, the people that love it, they buy CottonSubs religiously. I'm trying to tell you. So at $25 a pop, though, I was able to get 7 of these on here. 7 times 25 is $125 if you decided that you wanted to get gang sheets, and that's just doing the CottonSubs original in the original size. Now, if you doing 8.5 by 11, I'm figuring you got 7 of them on here. If you're doing 8.5 by 11, that's man, that's 14 of them on there. 14 of them, the 8.5 by 11s. I sell those for like $20, maybe 15 if y'all getting a few and I like you. But you know, if you just want one 8.5 by 11, that's $20. So you got 14 of them. 20 times 14, what that is? $280. $280 off the same space. If you spending $15 on the $15 on the gang sheet. So guys, I ain't trying to overcomplicate it. I ain't trying to sell you. I'm just telling you and showing you the benefits of actually getting printouts. They gonna be this size right here. This is the size of a 34 by 44 inch, and as much as you can fit up in here, you put it up inside here, and I don't know, I mean, if you get 14 of them, like I say, that's $280 made off a $15 transfer. Now, if you need me to deliver this to you, flat rate shipping for delivery is gonna be $15. I don't make a penny up off that. That's what the post office charge. And they might actually went up. I got to check the stats on that. But if you get, say, 15 of these and you just gonna print them out, you ain't got no big printer, but you wanna be able to print like this, you wanna do CottonSubs this size, or you want to do them 8.5 by 11s, or not 8.5 by 11, but the half the size of a CottonSub, because a CottonSub is 10.25 by 15.35. So you chop that down in half. I don't know, it's gonna be somewhere up in there in the middle. It ain't gonna quite be an 8.5 by 11, but you're gonna get your a nice little size on that. But yeah, guys, break that down and do your thing. So I'm gonna chop the rest of these up. I'm not gonna show y'all the whole process, but I'm gonna show y'all me actually pressing a couple of these on the shirts in the back. I'm doing these on black shirts for a friend of mine, family reunion. They having a late family reunion, and they needed to get them some shirts. They was originally thinking silk screen, but it was going to require a lot more designing, a lot more time, a lot more involvement from other people. So I said, look, let me do this right here. I'm gonna design it for you. It's gonna look hot, and the color's gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna rock these a year from now. and they gonna still be beautiful. And honest to God, my son, the original shirt that I did on the original CottonSubs video, is probably one of the first or the second videos that I made for him. Man, we done washed that shirt at least 40 times. And I say least because that's a strong 40. We probably closer to 42 actual washes on that shirt, and that shirt still looks vibrant. I mean, I'll put a picture up so y'all can see. And that picture was probably from like 3 weeks ago, from this video right here actually being recorded. So, but that's it, guys. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm doing in the back. I'm gonna set everything up, the lights, the camera, the action. Show y'all me actually doing a few shirts. The real easy way of doing actual CottonSubs. You ain't got to put a whole bunch of effort into it, because I got so many supporters of CottonSubs, which is the craziest thing. I'm gonna put this on video because I really don't understand this. I sell CottonSubs every single day. There's not a day that CottonSubs is not being sold up out of this store. And the craziest thing is, with all the support that I'm getting from just the people in the United States, the timeline in the group should be popping with CottonSubs orders. But when I talk to people, they be like, man, I got it. I didn't have it for a few months. They over there and I'm scared of them. I'm like, why y'all afraid of making some money? It's a piece of material, guys. You know what? I know I said I was gonna get up out here, but I got a 100 pack sitting right there. Guys, CottonSubs original is a piece of material. Look at it. How you gonna be scared of a piece of material? But look at it. Look, you ain't doing nothing but putting it on top of the shirt. I'm gonna show y'all in a few minutes, but look, man, don't be afraid. Use the CottonSubs, get you some money, and come back and get you some more CottonSubs. I'm telling you, your fear is stopping you from making money. Y'all gotta kick that fear right in his ass and get it up out of here, man. Look, the people that's rocking with CottonSubs is getting paper. People want multiple shirts, and this is actually the best option for doing, say, a transfer shirt that people always complain because it feels like plastic on the shirt. No one likes that feeling, and the colors fade really, really fast. With CottonSubs, your color's gonna be vibrant, y'all. Look, I'm gonna show y'all in a few minutes. I'm gonna stop because y'all think I'm trying to oversell you or something. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. So let me set up in the back and get everything going. I'm gonna chop up this other sheet, and we're gonna get back there and show y'all exactly what's going on with the CottonSubs. All right, guys, all right, I got everything set up. You dig? I'm ready to go. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna knock out a couple shirts. I'm not gonna do a bunch for y'all, and I hope that y'all can see me. Maybe I need to scoot back or something, I'm not sure, but I'm probably gonna do a few shirts real quick to show you guys exactly how to get down with these CottonSubs original. These are not 2.0. 2.0 would actually apply for a much shorter time span and less heat. This one right here requires 375, 385 for 60 seconds. Usually when I'm pressing on it, I'll have some of the craft paper laying down on the actual pad here. I don't put any craft paper on top, but I layer it with probably 3 sheets of that craft sheet, just to try to keep this pad right here from looking the way that it does. But man, I done probably did realistically thousands of shirts on this thing, thousands of all over shirts on this this press right here, and it probably looks the same on both sides. Probably not as bad on this side, but definitely, yeah, the press is even looking kind of discolored because I've been getting down on it. It's probably time for a new cushion, but I ain't gonna worry about it today as far as putting nothing down here, because I'm using cotton shirts and I'm using black cotton shirts. So the best thing about using a black cotton shirt is that you don't have to worry about any discoloration or anything. So let me stop talking and get right to it, guys. Hold on for a second. Let me move a couple things around here. Right here in hand, I have a couple youth sizes. Probably gonna do those in a minute. Let me look again. Let me see what else I got. I want to do some bigger shirts, just in case. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got some adult smalls. Let's see what we can do. Let's set these up. Adult small. I'm just gonna take the shirts and pop them, guys. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch. And this is experimental. I haven't pressed the shirt. Not like I haven't did this before, but I'm just saying on this time, and doing it like this without any paper, because even in the past I was putting paper down. That's because I was using a colored shirt. I just didn't want to risk any chances of the shirts getting discolored from the ink that's on here. But with black, we don't have to worry about those problems. And I'm only gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 so I can see. I could probably fit 3 of these smalls on here. Yeah, that's one of the good things about having a big heat press. Like, you can fit 2 smalls on here, 2 mediums, maybe a small and a medium, maybe a small and a large, definitely not a medium and a large. But I think you can actually probably fit 2 mediums as well, as long as you're not doing all over shirts. But you can put 2 smalls up under here and do all overs. But these right here, I'm just gonna do them regularly. So boom, I'm gonna throw that over there. I'm just gonna press the shirt real quick for about 5 seconds so I can get the wrinkles and the moisture out the shirt. Right now the heat press is on 383. Good enough for me. This heat press actually fluctuates between 375 and 390 on a consistent basis. So we got the pre-press down. Let me grab some CottonSubs and 2 transfers. As I was saying, guys, because y'all been supporting CottonSubs now for a little bit over a year. Only thing about it is, though, a couple of y'all be talking about y'all scared to use the product. Man, as I was saying earlier in the video, guys, it's a piece of material. Literally, it's a piece of material. Why are you afraid? One side is and this one seems to have a little piece at the bottom. Guys, if you see a piece like this, don't go crazy. Don't have a baby. Just get you a scissors and carefully clip it off, or get you a guillotine paper cutter. That's what I use to make a nice even But I'm not gonna wrestle with this because this is in the back and I don't have a paper cutter or scissors back here, so I gotta find a couple sheets that's good to go. This one is definitely good to go. I'm gonna grab another one up out the pack. Him good to go. But like I'm saying, guys, it's a piece of material. Don't overcomplicate this stuff, man. This is very easy. So what we gonna do is, and I haven't pressed one of these yet, guys. I haven't did it yet. So we're gonna look and see together. And when you're doing CottonSubs on a shirt like this, using this material, you definitely want to mirror your artwork, because you're gonna mirror your artwork to lay down on the shirt. So laying down to the shirt, you want to make sure that the sparkly side, let me see if y'all can see any difference in this right quick. Let me get up here. Can you see that that's sparkly? Let me get right here. Maybe you can see, I don't know. Because I'm not exactly sure where I am. I'm hopefully, in fact, we getting some good film here, but lay it down on the shirt, sparkly side on the garment, always on the garment, unless you're applying this another way, because there are a couple ways to apply CottonSubs. But if you're doing it on a black shirt, you're doing it like this right here. You can even do it like this on a white shirt, but if you're doing it where your sparkly side is down to the garment, because that's the side with the adhesive on it, don't overcomplicate it, guys. It's just like using transfer tape. You got it down there, it's good to go. All right, now I sized this probably 1/2 inch big on each side, just to have a little bleed. So I'm not really gonna worry too much about the stuff that goes outside the CottonSub. I'm just not, because I'm expecting a little bit to go outside. Not a whole bunch, but enough. But we have enough ink on here to cover everything. It's gonna be hot, so you just want to check all your sides and make sure your sides are on there, guys. Lining my artwork up. I'm gonna show y'all this first one, man, then I'm gonna get down and knock out the rest of these real quick. I'm trying to get this done. I got other stuff to do today. Let me make sure we lined up. All right. So we should be good to go. Let me see. All right. You just want a little bit peeking off the bottom. And make sure we lined up at the top. Guys, I think we good to go. Let me just, now this one is a little tricky over here because it's real close to the tippy top on the tippy top. But then down here on the bottom it's a little tricky. It's okay, you're not always gonna get the perfect cut on a CottonSub, guys. It's a piece of material, but it's gonna be close to a rectangle. But we're gonna see how this looks right here. So We're gonna go ahead and press this for, I could go 60 seconds, but I think I'm gonna do 45 just to test it out and see how the actual shirt looks after it's done. But as I was saying, guys, don't be afraid, man. Use this stuff like transfer paper. You know, I really do appreciate all the support, but I need you guys to make some money with the product and let your customers touch this shirt, man. They're gonna love it. You're gonna love it if you actually take the time and learn how to do the shirt. Stop being afraid of it. Kick that fear in the ass, as I said earlier in the video. Do you a shirt, man, and wash the hell out of it. Like, we don't do nothing special with our shirts. I don't even know if I flip them inside out at this point. CottonSubs and held up for 40 plus washes at my house. And my son rough on stuff. He's spilling food on it. He playing basketball in it. He rough and tough pulling and all kind of stuff. Riding bikes, just being a little kid. You know, he a 9-year-old dude. So, hold on for a minute, guys. We got about, I think I probably went a little bit over 45 seconds. We was close to 30. We gonna pull it up and see right quick. So as you see, the heat is coming up off of there, doing its stizzle. And because, so let me explain something. I usually give it a delayed peel and peel it up. And that would be the best thing to do. But you can actually do an immediate peel if, like right now, my transfer is covering the complete cotton sub. But if you're doing the process of cutting it right down to the edge, you need to go back and watch a couple of videos, because we have a quick print, tack, and press technique that we use with CottonSubs. But if you're doing it this way, you can peel up immediately and it'll be good to go, and you don't have to worry about the ends coming up and nothing, because like I say, the paper is coming outside of the CottonSub. But in a situation where it's right to the paper, you might want to give it a second, because if you peel it, it might come up a little bit, but if you pat it down, all you gotta do is just pat that thing right back down, man. It's going right back down. But I'm gonna hit this again just because I was talking a little bit, and like the adhesive, it kind of comes through to the other side if it don't got that fresh heat up off of it. So just a real quick little press. I ain't gonna spend much time on it this time. We're gonna peel that thing right on up. All right. Looking good. Oh yeah, they gonna love these right here. All right, guys. Shit, that damn it, man. Look, this almost look like DTG or something, man, because I put the border on it. Phew. I don't know what you're looking at or where you're looking at, guys, but this is a CottonSub on a black shirt, and I put the border on there so it just don't look like a regular box. I knew that it wasn't gonna bleed all the way to the edge exactly like the picture, but it's got enough of the gold around that they gonna look at it and be like, Jesus, that thing is hot. That thing is very nice, guys, and as you already know, or you may not know, this might be your first time watching this video, CottonSubs, and you probably actually hearing the noise to the church, and it's got the stretchability that you need. It's gonna move with the shirt. You watch this thing a gazillion times. Hold on, I've been talking too much. This one over here probably sticking a little bit just because I done let it marinate. Nope, him good, but you hear the peeling? You're gonna hear that if you let it sit a little bit too long, but it ain't gonna have no problem putting up in there. And that's just what it sounds like after you let it set for a minute. So that's the CottonSub there. As I say, I made it a ½ an inch, a little bit bigger going all the way around so that I wouldn't have no problem with no bleed. Y'all better get up on this, man. Stop playing. Get you. Look, it don't feel like nothing, man. Look at this. This is crazy. Beautiful, vibrant colors. I ain't gonna lie, if you use the CottonSub 2.0, these colors probably would pop probably 25-35% more vibrant, but you don't get this feel. These colors, as I say, we can 40 washes in on this and it's still beautiful, guys. So look, get up with the CottonSub, man. Stop playing, get you some today. Finn Family Reunion 2021. They gonna love these, I promise you, when they feel them, because that's what we gonna get you every time with the CottonSub original on the field, guys. So ain't nothing on the market that feel like it, not soft like this. I mean, even DTG, you put DTG on the shirt, it look good and all, but it's gonna start to fade. Over time, it's gonna look kind of rough. This right here, you ain't got none of that. Whew. So anyway, guys, I'm up out of here. I got like 35 more of those to do, so I'm about to knock out a whole bunch. I'm gonna try to do many as these as I can do today, and get this order up out of here. So once I'm done, maybe I'll take another picture and show y'all what the whole order look like. But I ain't definitely not gonna sit up here with y'all and do 35 more shirts. That damn video gonna be too long. It's gonna be too boring. But if you don't take nothing else from this, understand that CottonSubs, if you get the gang sheet from me and you doing CottonSubs, the gang sheet is gonna cost you $15. You can do the size that I just did. This is a full sheet of CottonSubs here. This shirt retail for $25. And once that person got it and went, ooh, Jesus, man, this, I'm telling you, this feels better than the shirt. They gonna get this and wear this, they gonna be like, oh yeah, it's worth every dime of $25. I myself, because these are my people and I'm doing them a favor, and because I love their family, I'm doing that order right now for $15 a pop. You still gonna make your money at $15 a pop. I'm doing 37 shirts. I don't even know what the total was all together, guys, to be honest with you. It was probably like 600 bucks. But I mean, that's a nice ticket. You know, even still doing somebody a favor. But if you was charging full price, $25 a piece, and you might want to give them a deal. Let's say if you do it at $20 a piece, even though that's the full size CottonSubs, even at $20 a piece, how much is that? I forgot how much it was. That's a nice little ticket though. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's about $700 and something, guys. So that's it for me. I'm gonna get on up out here, like I said, and knock out the rest of these shirts. I got 35 more to go, but what I want y'all to do is, I do have a video of me actually designing this shirt, showing people how to get down in Photoshop, guys. We do have Photoshop classes for beginners. You know what? Actually, that just came. I'm gonna show you a picture of what my friend sent me of this actual artwork before I did it. Here it is right here. And this is what I came up with. I know. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly. This is for beginners. Like my classes are geared strictly towards the beginners. If you guys are kind of familiar with Photoshop, but you don't really understand, you're intimidated by all them buttons, I'm gonna make it plain for you and actually lay out the blueprint and show you how to get down and do all type of stuff. So definitely check into CottonSubs.com to buy the CottonSubs, and also to tap into all over t-shirt templates and also the Photoshop classes for the beginners. So guys, that's it. I appreciate you being here. Join us in our Facebook group, man. It's a beautiful community of all type of creative people doing all type of stuff. The talent that's in the group will blow your mind. So definitely check us out in the group. Check us out at CottonSubs.com. And that is it for me, guys. Make sure that you love and respect one another, okay? Peace.